Hey kids, what's going on? It's your man Bubba B, and this one is for you as well as your parents, okay? As you know, there's a lot of people who are sick, and a lot of people who can get easily sick, and there's a lot of people like your grandparents or your parents or maybe your little baby's brother and sister who are very, very, very sensitive to getting sick and getting colds and stuff. So we gotta do our best to make sure that we break the cycle. And by breaking the cycle, we stop the bacterias and stuff from getting into our noses and into our hands and making our little baby brothers and grandmas and grandpas and even our moms and dads sick, much less even making you sick. So we're going to learn something together today on how to wash your hands. Boom. Wish my teacher was Bubba B. Let's go. First off, we start off at step number 1. Wet your hands. Okay? Real easy. Just run the water, not too hot, not too cold, and wet your hands. The second step is to add soap. Make some bubbles. And while you're doing it, why don't you sing the ABCs? Or you can count to 10. A, B, C, D. Hey, isn't that the name of one of my songs? Okay. Sing ABCs. 1, 2, 3s. I wish my teacher was Bubba B. ABC. 1, 2, 3. I wish my teacher was Bubba B. Boom. Then we move on to step number 3, which is to rinse well. Make sure that you rinse your hands very, very well. And a little tip, when you're washing your hands, making soap, making bubbles, make sure that you clean up to the middle of your forearm. There's your hand to right about here on your forearm, just above the wrist. Because sometimes we cough and we use our hands like this, or sometimes we have long sleeves that touch our hands, and sometimes our hands get dirty and then it pulls up our sleeves. So then sometimes we need to wash a little bit above our wrists. Okay, so make sure you make the bubbles all the way up just past your wrist. Rinse well. That's step number 3. Now on to step number 4. Dry your hands with a paper towel. If you don't have paper towel, make sure that you use an air dryer, a blower, similar to this. Okay? A lot of the new cool ones are automatic. You just hold your hands underneath it and it automatically will start drying your hands, okay? And even if they don't have paper towels or if they don't have an air dryer, what you can do is you can use some Kleenex or toilet paper or tissue paper, and you can dry your hands that way, okay? Dry hands using paper towel, tissue, or Kleenex, okay? Next step, step number 5, is throw your paper into the garbage, okay? Actually throw it into the garbage, or if there's a recycling bin, you can throw it into the recycling bin if there's a paper recycling bin, okay? Now, this is very, very important. Step number 6. A lot of people think you're done. Done, son! Step number 6 is to use the paper towel, the same ones that you use to dry your hands even, you can do this. Or if you use some tissue, you can use it to turn off the taps. Right? Step number 6. Use a new paper towel or Kleenex or tissue paper to turn off the taps and make sure that they're off. Okay? And you can throw it in the garbage. Okay? Step number 7. Throw it in the garbage. So, number 4, you take your Kleenex, tissue, dry your hands, and you can throw it in the garbage, or you can take your tissue paper, use it to wipe down and turn off your taps, then throw in the garbage. Okay? Real easy. And then step number 8, and this is the final step, ta-da! Clean hands. Done. Now, for some additional safety measures, what you might want to do is take that same piece of Kleenex or toilet paper that you use to turn off the tap. You can use it to also open up the door handle of your bathroom to get out of your bathroom, and that way those people that maybe didn't wash their hands properly, who touched the door handles, and we all know that there's some people who do that. That way you don't get sick and you don't get the virus or whatever sickness and pass it on to your friends as well as your teachers and classmates and your little brothers and sisters and grandparents at home. Use the toilet paper or the tissue, the paper towel to clean and open up your door handle, and then you can throw in the garbage, and then you have clean hands and they stay clean for the rest of the day, okay? So if you don't know, now you know. That's how you have clean hands, and that's how you stop the bacteria chain, and that's how you prevent everybody around you, the people that you love and care about the most, from getting sick, as well as yourself. If you don't know, now you know. Wish my teacher was Bubba B. ABC to ZZ. As 1, 2, 3. Peace out. Take care of yourself. I'll see you again soon. Wish my teacher was Bubba B.